Hello everyone, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. I've just been distracted with stuff and stuff. But I'm not gonna do my Chronojet Dragon profile. Sorry about that. So, and again, sorry for the delay. I did lots of light stuff. Let's start with it. With Chrono Dran. When he's rolled upon, if you're going second, you draw a card. Simple. Simple right deck ability. Then, in the right deck, we have Chronojet Dragon. He says, when he's placed by writing from Chrono Dragon, so you need him in your deck, as your zero, draw a card, and you get the crest. Before I go through, I'll go through the crest now, cause what the crest does is I can perform stride and where you're with, and I can arrive grade 3s are the ones with Chronojet their names, and the original great power by grade 3 Chronojet is 13, and then continues during your turn. If you create the vanguard content, all your front line from a 5 game very basic card rezone. So it just stacks up. Then at the beginning of the battle phase, really want your grade 3 cards and increase or decrease your grade to 0. So pretty much make it grade 0. Which that does come up. Yeah. Now continuing with the red deck. We have Chronojet Dragon. Winning his roll upon by a grade 3 Chronojet. So what's in the searcher deck for one grade 3 card? Put in hand searcher deck. When we go through grade 3s, we'll go through what our ideal searcher that we have. Chronojet Dragon. He is 11k, but because of the ability of the crest, he becomes a 30k. First vanguard, so generation break 2 because he's shrine in the deck, so we got obviously generation break. When this attacks vanguard, I'll talk about this. He gets 5k, 5 count, all grade, 1 grade cards, hand the card in circle. So it helps to get the settles pretty much. So bring your token, won't call grade zeros or use blitz orders. So yeah, pretty cool. Then when you're doing the charts, turn your turn combos one, choose one of your opponent's regards, and put him on deck. aka Rewind Effect, my favorite type of Gear Chronicle, so that's what I would probably love this deck. Not only is it Gear Chronicle, but it's my favorite type of Gear Chronicle deck, so that's pretty cool. Now, let's start with the deck. Let's start with the grade 3s in the main deck. We run 2 Chronojet, because we don't persona, we don't need as many, but we still want some, because strike costs and things like that. And then our other grade 3 is we have 4 Steam Fireball. So I'm gonna roll 2 or 3, but I really like. He's a really good card, so I like to have max copies. First, what he does: Generation 22 during your turn, if any player's regards put back to the deck, he's okay. So he was a 23k beater before the crest increase, so that's already pretty good. And when you discard for a cost strike, draw a card. So pretty much, when you discard for a card, you just draw. So don't losing cards in your hand, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, those are grade 3s. Now go to the grade 2s. First, we have for Upstream Dragon. Upstream says Generation Break 1, When the scene attacks the vanguard, the scene gets flagged into the edge battle. At the end of battle, but you put them on the bottom deck, sure deck with one grade 1 card and call to a back row reverse circle and shuffle your deck. And it's not like as rest as the original version, so that's pretty good. You can get boosters for boosters and things like that. Which is pretty good. Now we have 3 Steamfire Argandia. When he's playing guard, you use plus 1 and he gets 5k shield. Pretty simple. And then if you drew has a face up card, gets 10k to 5k. So pretty much going to 15k shield most of the time. I don't use it that much, so that's why it's only a 3 of. Just a card to art card, yeah. But those are grade 2s. Now it's grade 1s. Because of option, we run quite a bit of grade 1s. First, we run 4 Team Scar GG. When she's placed in rear, if you have Chronojet Dragon Crest, Soul Boss 2, draw a card. Pretty simple. Soul cost kind of heavy, but we'll get to that in a little bit. You draw it, and then if you it was placed by a card's ability, get plus 5k. So get 30k attacker booster by effect. Pretty good. Now we run 4 Brainwash 4. Everyone knows the cards. When you place a regular Soul Charge 1, and whenever you Soul Charge, if your Vanguard is really it gets 5k till end turn. The reason I hold off on this deck especially is because Japan had a ban list where they restricted GG and Swirler, which I had a replacement just in case it happened, which it didn't. So I want to prepare just in case it happens. Yeah, pretty cool. It's just a full soul for like GG. And the few times I used the shield guy. We run 1 Falcon Performer. When it boosts, choose 1 card and drop. If your soul doesn't have a card same grade as that card, put in your soul. Pretty much, it's to fill soul like Swirler. Swirler is the better one, so that's what we were looking for. You could do a 2-3 split, but yeah. As well, but yeah. Then we run 4 Steamjet Dragon. In hand, when the pink got strike, it's counted as a grade 3. For strike fodder effect, very obvious. And in hand, if you have a Chronojet Dragon, discard. Search deck card, deck or drop for up to 1 grade 3 card. Chronojet's card name. Reveal and play your hand. And if you search deck, shuffle your deck. Pretty much you can discard it to search deck for a Chronojet. But that does come up to at a certain time when I get to it. But yeah, try fodder or you can discard search. There, try for the Chronojet. Pretty simple. Then we have 3 PG and all of them. It's the same as the regular PG effect, better PG effect. So when it's after it's placed in Guardian, if you have 1 or less cards, no discard cost. Pretty simple. Then triggers. We run the over trigger, Gambit Held, which it's additional fact. I get until identified during my turn of Vanguard, it's 10k and a crit, which is pretty good. Then we run 4 effect crit, so you can feel soul at times we need it. But yeah, so yeah, pretty good. And then because it has them listen, put in soldiers when you're using it's 2k, which doesn't mean much because you're already getting power and crest. So then we have 4 vanilla crits because we want crit pressures. It's just with the Sentinel trick Chronojet has, and when we get to the strides, it'll make more sense. And then we have 3 draws because we already have the inherent front with power with the crest. Having draws can help us like draw into things, strike fodders and other cool pieces. Yeah. Then we run 4 heals. We choose this one because it's the Gear Chronicle art. So yeah. And then our last card is Almost to the Blitzsword PG. Pretty much, it's a Blitzsword. It's a PG. It's a Blitzsword, but if one has Triple Giant, you can pay a lot to cost. So Mirror Match, the future Messiah deck, or any other Grade 4 deck still running around. So yeah. Now time to go through the G Zone. First, we have Interdimensional Dragon, Fate Rider Dragon. It has, when it's attacked, combos on turn a card from your G Zone face up and put a rear guard bottom deck. Search deck for up to 1 unit card with the card Great Pulse on as card on the bottom deck. Call to rear guard and shuffle your deck. Choose 1 units and it gets like it and then reach physical region. So pretty much you time on attack, pretty much time leap something and give anything 5k for every physical region. This linking can get scary. But yeah, it's multi attack. And because of the turn standard grade 0, what you can do is attack with Bali, use it, attack with this, then call out usually want a swirler or a GG, depending on what you want. But those are like the best options because they gain power as well. So yeah, Time Leap are pretty cool. And other strike, because we only have 8 strikes at the moment, it is Chronojet Dragon next stage. Generation Break 2 Auto. At the end of battle, this unit attack, combos 1 and discard 2 cards and put in G Zone and choose 1 of your vanguards with Chronojet time and standard. Pretty much, it's obvious like what he does to Chronojet. Put him back in G Zone, then get your Chronojet standing. Attack with it. With how the Central Strike to finish the game. Pretty simple. And also, I need to mention, for the stride cost for this, you need to discard a Chronojet. So that's why you use the discard thing with the Steam Breaths when you know you're going to this next turn. So yeah, pretty simple. Very cool. Yeah. Well, that's the deck profile for Ninja. Hope you guys like it. Pretty soon I should have Eugene Heroes. So yeah. See you guys later.